Are we live, like, for real for real? Like, is this real? Are we actually live? Um I don't know what I'm on about. What's up, guys? You ready for another totally epic and awesome live stream from your favorite streamer, Spycer? Yeah, I know you are, little freak. Anyway, what's up, guys? I'm continuing my masochistic nightmare of doing Vesper's host. Is it fun? One could say that. I don't know if they're telling the truth. But it's happening. So, we live in a world of what is and what isn't. Not hypotheticals, not abstractness, just is or is not. And brother, I'm paying for it. Oh, I meant to set this as a vertical stream also, and I forgot. That's what Vesper's host has done to me as a human being. I'm not. I'm really just not gonna super promote this anywhere. I just kind of. This is just kind of to say I did it. I'll just post the community post, and that's the that's all the dignity this dungeon gets. Okay. Do I actually hate this dungeon? Yes. At least solo I do. But yeah, we're doing it. Let's grab that. All right. I don't like the way Dawn Chorus looks, so I'm gonna slap on the awesome looking ornament it already just has. I forgot. Do that. I will change the screen over here in a second, guys. Don't worry about it. Let me move some items over. So I guess while you guys are waiting on me, how we feeling? What are we up to tonight? Feeling good? Feeling frisky maybe? Don't say that. That's disgusting. Um... Ooh, I think I know what... Hold on, what role is this? Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted. Cool. Actually, no, not for this. That's not what I want for this. See if I can find it. There we go. My dim is having issues. That's awesome, man. There we go. I mean, they're good just to deal with those guys, yeah. Don't really want that. So let's... Sorry, I'm trying to find a good loadout. I'm not gonna find it, but okay. So I like that. You know, I'm just gonna convert the screen over. Ba-doomp. Um... That's not going to do a whole lot for us here, so... Let's, do that. Do we just let it rip? I feel like I should have a solar weapon in my second slot. Just due to the fact that I'm running Song of Flame, and it's nice for that. But this is kind of like a proof of concept idea here we're going with, so... Now, I could very much see myself randomly dying to jumping. That'll be probably the biggest problem with swapping to Warlock is Warlock jump just kind of blows. So we're gonna hope for the best when it comes to that and ignore the issue, okay?
Threat level Gamma. Doors open in restricted sectors. Get out! Get out!
In space, your needles do not hit where you want them to. Okay, plant that. Grab this. Okay, so that one is a yes. Yes. Okay, so those three. And that means this other one has to be, right? Yeah, okay. Dunk that. Chill. Boom. Okay, there we go.
Rating scan failed. Your gear is out of order.
Come on, there we go. It's on the other side of the room. It's definitely on the other side of the room. There we go. My face when I forget where to go. Forgot about this part already. Somehow. Alright, here we go. There it goes. Scared it wasn't going to open. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. Three, 4. Okay.
Threat level Omicron. Radiation detected.
Okay. Let's get out here. Let's get out here. Oh. Alright. Dunk that.
Central power critically low.
Uh-oh. Okay. I scan. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just get Devour back. Okay, grab the nuke once it spawns. Okay, Hellion will hopefully get me some Devour. Come on, come on, come on. We run, we run. Grab the ball. Okay, there we go.
Power at 60%.
Come on, there we go. Alright, I scan, I scan. One. 2. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, middle, middle. Okay, I have Devour. Come on. Go faster. But I have to go get a new one. That's awesome. Okay. I thought I would have the DPS for it. I did not. Okay, let's go. Okay, so 3 and then the rest. Come on, dunk that. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I'm just not getting enough damage for this part. So I will have to up my damage. And my heavy seems like a great place to increase that. A little annoying, but is what it is. There we go. done this too many times, man. 1. Goofy. 2. Okay, 1, 2. 4. That one. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay.
Re-engaging standby mode. Welcome to Vesper Station.
Just had to play it smarter. Okay, I think... Honestly, I don't think Vasov's going to help me too much in the next section, will it? Would it be better to use something else? It's Incinerator Snap. Oh, actually, yeah, let me grab Parasite. Good point, me. It'll be just as good to grab one from here. Okay, we're gonna swap to that. Okay, let's swap for 2 solars. Alright. Let's move on to the annoying servitor boss fight. I don't have stuff on that. Okay. Yeah, I really don't need the... I think that will genuinely be more beneficial. I don't think I need larger ignitions, now I think about it. I think this could be better. Hold on. I gotta look at all the solar artifacts. This one says solar, but it's barely... yeah, it's, if I remember right, it's barely a solar one. So, like, I'm thinking just rockin' Dawnblade might be better. Ignitions have increased area of effect. Increased duration, more scorch stacks. Swap melees to, because they buffed Celestial Fire a while back. I forgot about that change. I mean, it's already fast charging, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay. More restoration is always good. So let's do that. I don't need stasis buffs, so... Okay. Oh! Okay. Let's hopefully get this section done quick.
Corrupted biomechanical systems have jumped to a new host. Diffuse breach contained.
Okay. Well, I don't really need both, especially when my grenade is that. See, that'll do a lot better. Power that off. Power this on. Yeah, just don't shoot at me, dude. It's not worth it. Here we go. Hey man, don't integrate me. Open this. Much faster. All right, buddy. All right, you can stop shooting at me, dude. Oh, hold on. I need to close this door. Hold on. Open the door. I always forget. It's actually, like, kind of sad that I forget that every time. Well, I definitely did that part faster. Open the door. Alright. Did I just mess up this jump? No. Alright, we're still good. Let's see if I get screwed over by just the mechanic not working today. For a second, I thought that was the room, because it looks vaguely similar to that. Like, you see, it's similar. I don't think I'm gonna get anything from this. Oh, no, I did. Okay. What's this at? Worm's Hunger 20? Alright, we're cooking.
He built me physically unable to use the tools to keep people safe. You will do it for me.
Alright. Okay, okay, he exploded. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're cooking. Six and four. 6 and 4. 6 and 4. 6, 4, 6, 4. It's like a Minecraft stack. Okay. There goes Flawless. Am I right, gamers? Oh, that's just not something that I need. Okay. Well, I need to be a little more careful with the class ability. I think that was a good use of the grenade to get restoration. Maybe I should have done it sooner to dunk that. Come on. Oh my. Do I need to grab an unflinching solar mod? Because I do not want to, but man. Flinch kind of crazy. That was gross. Three and 7. 3-7. So 3-7 is what I got so far. Okay, okay. Three, 7, 3, 7. 3 and 7 and 9. 3, 7, 9, 1. 3, 7, 9, 1. 3, 7, 9, 1. Okay. All right. That wasn't great. But, you know, survival, that's faster than dying, you know? There we go. Seven, 4. Okay, 47. I don't like exploding shanks. I'm not a fan. Fellas, let me know, is Parasite washed? Is it cooked? Okay. Clear our heads of all numbers. 7 and 8. 7 and 8. That's easy enough. Come on. Come on. There we go. Seven, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8. You know? Sorry, I'm just trying to remember numbers, man. This dungeon does things to you, man. One? Is that 5? No. 1 and 4. 1, 4, 7, 8. 1, 4, 7, 8. 1478. That's almost terrible, actually. That was terrible, actually. Actually, downright pitiful damage. Like, I think Nova Bomb might have done more. Not really, I just want this over with, man. Actually fucking hate it. There we go. One and 7. 1 and 7. Oh, me missing every shot? Yeah, I'm gonna hold off and use that on the boss. No parasite. Not doing as much as I wish it would. Okay, there we go. Hop over here. Shank was paying peekaboo. Okay, so 1, 7, 9, 1796. Not a great damage phase. Oh, I missed all of those. Okay. Me missing every single shot? Oh my gosh. Throw that worm out there. Get him, wormy. Okay. The damage sucks, but survival is, like, cool, I guess. 3? Oh, they're stacked on top of each other. 1 and 3. Okay, okay. Okay. Nine and 6. 1396, I believe. That was terrible. My damage has been awful. Had an itch to scratch. Oh, I don't know why I'd ever be screaming. What? Six. 7. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. It was my mistake for playing a game that had numbers in it. I almost asked what the numbers I already had were, and then I looked over at chat and saw a grim reminder. Alright. 5, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's easy. Are you... I love this. I love this dungeon. Woo! My damage was terrible. Unironically, would Void be better? Unironically. Like I'm being so dead ass right now. Would it be better? I mean, Nova Bomb, isn't it just better on Prismatic? Like, straight up. Okay, so Parasite did nothing. That is a terrible sword. Salvation's Grip? Maybe. You just imagine that Parasite would do more damage than it does. Part of me wants to whip out Two-Tail because it's funny. I could do Anarchy. Is Anarchy good now? Oh. Actually, I could... Hold on. I might be off my rocker here, but... Maybe I'm cooking. Yeah, this might be crazy enough to work. Okay. So pack tactics. Do that. Okay. I would prefer this to be solar. Honestly, that, and then let's grab a grenade launcher. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to think of the threadling exotic. Hold on. Let me cook this garbage build. Okay, swarmers don't look great for this. Never mind. Do I have a good solipsism? Not on my character? Okay. What stat increases damage on threadlings? Anyone know? I'm not seeing a ton of info on what increases threadling damage. Because I know the summons that warlocks have are all buffed by you know, whatever it is. The grenade stat. I just don't know if that carries over to threadlings. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try this. See how it goes. I don't know. Big time threadling build going on. Okay. Toss that. Yo! Bro threw that shit at me. There he goes. Okay, 7. Oh my god, it's 6-7 again. Maybe I shouldn't have used my prismatic on the first, all my fellas hopping into the void. My little guys. Oh, no. Why'd I have to go there? No, that might be easier, actually. Four, 8. 6, 7, 4, 8. Even worse. Wow. Never let me cook again. Should I do... I could do, Bolt Charge stuff. Okay. Okay, that's why I have that. Okay. Whatever. Call me crazy. I don't care. Bolt Charge didn't exist when this came out, did it? No. Okay. Okay. All right. Have that. All right, we're gonna try this. Well, let me look at my phone. I got alerts. Okay. kinetic targeting. That's crazy. Maybe we can just go harmonic. That's fine. Don't need powerful friends here. Super font. Class mod. That's crazy. Yeah, just applying Jolt is nice. Weapon set? That's wild. What are we doing? It's stasis. Okay. This is a little odd. It's a little kooky, but the results may be surprising. We'll have to see. Reload this. Four. And 9. 4 and 9. Okay, 4 and 9. Is that close enough? No, it's not. There we go. 6 and 1. 4961. That was actually so terrible. That was downright disappointing. What's the point? See if I do better with a weapon-focused damage run. 1, 4. Two, 1429. What? That's crazy. I'm completely at a loss. I just... Man, I should have held true to the I'm not gonna play this fucking game for a week. I just kind of don't care. Going back to solar. Let's try the funny thing. Because apparently it's good. From what I have been told. Alright. Let's make sure I have these right. Okay, let's try it like that. See if it helps. If the damage is still bad, I don't know what I'm going to do. Hey mod, you here? Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. What's up? Especially the new trust. New trust is so good. I have a Firefly incandescent right now. One and two. I think that was two, I hope. Yeah, that should be Firefly. Big solar explosions and I reload faster. Like, there might be a weapon with a better origin trait with the same roll, but oh, I miss peak Quicksilver Storm. It was disgusting there for like 6 months. Probably a good time to make sure I have the what do you mean break the intro of the game? 6 and 9. 1, 2, 6, 9. Uh-oh. That was a lot better. Wardcliff helped. Huh. Eee. Oh, so you haven't done any, like, raids or dungeons yet, I assume? Uh-oh. 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 We're good. That is, like, the peak of the game. Like, stuff like this is where the game is its best. Now, if you've been here most of the stream, I have been complaining about this dungeon because it is kicking my ass. It is a good dungeon, it just has a few bugs here and there that have really been getting on my nerves. Every Wardcliff shot went to the wrong person, that's awesome. Where am I getting bolt charge from? What is happening? Did I glitch out my artifact? I just chucked out a healing grenade at some shanks. Brother has 10 hours in the game and he's played Gambit. Actual GOAT. Oh yeah, 90% off on Epic Games. Yeah, Epic Games occasionally has like insane sales and that's crazy and awesome. Only problem is I hate the Epic Games store, like with a passion. Like every time I open it, it just feels like malware. Don't kill me, don't kill me. There we go. Okay, Let's remember some numbers, guys. 4 and 3, 3 and 4. See, I just don't want to have to do that. Like, Steam just works, and that's awesome. Since you're new to the game, I want to let you know that I'm trying to spread the word on this. Something that I made a video on it, and I can probably link it after this fight. But I'm trying to, you know, rally people for something. Gambit's so fun. I do think the only bad part about Gambit is it is in this game, so it's held down by the sandbox of this game. I think if Gambit was its own separate thing, it would be a lot more liked. But yeah, trying to not die. This. Yeah, there's a couple more like hot fixes coming, but yeah, as for like content updates, it's over. Eight and 23482. But yeah, something I'm wanting to do, and I've heard rumblings of other people trying to do it too. So I want to try to talk to those people doing it. But like the anniversary of raids, trying to get like as many people on as possible to like replay those raids. That would just be cool. Hey, that damage is not bad. Okay, Wardcliff Coil. I did not, you know, I did not know your game. I was unfamiliar with your game. Lightfall is a weird one, because like story-wise, not great. Might be one of the worst. But I think it's like actually kind of fun. Like tonally, especially when it came out, it was bad. The missions are kind of fun though. I started as Warlock. Like, my first character is Warlock. I'm probably always a Warlock main, but for the past few years, I played way more Titan than anything. Oh, no! That's crazy. A stray wire rifle sniped one of my rockets. That's actually crazy. Well, we know that damage strat is better. I want to try to leave a bunch of... Ooh. Hold on. If I was smart, I'd also use a heavy ammo finder. Why do I not have anything slotted? We're going ammo generation. To hopefully have a bunch of heavy ammo strung about so I can pick up ammo. Titan's really good, especially Strand Titan. So once you finish Lightfall, you're gonna have genuinely one of the, like, most fun and probably one of the best subclasses in the game. That's crazy, I just meleeed nothing. That's just awesome. Oh my god, chat, am I washed? Bro went and got Prismatic before Strand, that's awesome. Yeah, they really... Do they even tell you what order you're supposed to do things in anymore? Or do they just expect you to, like, know? Take that heal nade, buddy. Chat, streamer's washed. That's crazy. It's kind of, honestly, it's kind of been like that since, like 2019. And it's something that, like, content creators and just the community as a whole complained about since then, and they just refused to, like, address it ever. 9, 4, 4, 9. Okay. Yeah, because if you want, I can tell you the order that, like, these things came out. Because Prismatic before Lightfall is actually crazy. If you want the story experience, what's left of it at least. Oh, for sure. So of what is in the game currently, the oldest stuff is Shadowkeep. So it's Shadowkeep, Beyond Light, Witch Queen. Sorry, I gotta walk in real quick. Then Lightfall, Final Shape, Edge of Fate, Renegades. And I do have, I have a like 3-hour-long video on my channel going over like everything, even stuff that, you know, wasn't gameplay. Like that is like all the lore pre-Final Shape. How often do I stream? 1 and 5. So 4915. It's been more recently, but next week I am gonna take off. And it's not like, you know, my being upset with this dungeon the other day and saying I was done for a week. No, I'm actually just not gonna be streaming for a week. I got things to do. But I don't really have a set schedule. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot. Apparently I didn't. Yeah, Beyond Light is, I would say it's better than Shadowkeep. It's just kind of get stasis and finish it. It's just there as a vessel for stasis, that's it. At the time, it wasn't so bad, but it has aged poorly. Compare it to the more recent ones, and it is kind of a slog. That is true. Yeah, it is much better at introducing stasis than Lightfall is to introducing Strand. I think Lightfall has more fun missions, but Beyond Light does have a lot of good stuff about it, but it's mostly the story. It's kind of another inverted Lightfall. That stuff didn't come in the Epic Game Sale? I think on Steam the dungeon keys are actually free. So you might, I don't know if you have a Steam account, but you might check if you can do that. Every time this dude drops the Dusk Field grenade on me, I just hit the stupid ass Roblox face. I'll lock in. I'm on PC. 2 and 1. No, that's a 4. 2 and 4. There's 2 really good places to do catalyst farming. There's the Shirochi checkpoint, and the Last Wish raid. There's you'll have to look up Shirochi checkpoint. There's a whole way to do it. Like you can get to different checkpoints in the raid from the beginning in Last Wish. 2 and 4, 2 and 4. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember that. And then what I've been using recently is the Loot Cave and Grasp of Avarice. Just like the spawn of Grasp of Avarice, I've been using that because it's just, I don't have to go every week to grab the checkpoint. I just hop in and just start. Nine, 1, 2, 4, 9, 1. Yeah, there is a lot. And I think the game has genuinely suffered from them just not making a new player experience. Because there barely is one. The little intro mission that you played whenever you make your character, they added that in 2019, and they have changed it and made it worse. Yeah, they just kept adding stuff and kind of assumed that everyone had played everything as it came out, and it was just it's been a mess for a long time in that sense, and they just never decided to make it better in that regard. Yeah, it is genuinely a terrible introduction to the game. And I know it has turned a lot of people away from the game. That's how bad it is. And it's something that everyone was like, hey, you gotta, like, fix this. This is a problem. And it just never happened. That meatball hit me. Oh, Stream Elements goated mod. Except they don't say it on Twitch for some reason. Nine. Yeah, 9. And 2. 9 and 2. 29. Oh, believe me, even at 7 hours of playtime, you really still don't understand. There's just so much. Two and 9. I don't think it was 2, but we're going with it was 4. Did it just not give me a second? Is there... anyone know if there's a bug with Vesper's host that sometimes you just don't get the second number in Ranix? Because we're gonna have to do some guessing. You guys want to bet it was 3? It wasn't 3. Okay. Almost fell out of my chair. Wow, that's crazy. I'm definitely not gonna finish this dungeon today. That's the realization I'm at. I'm gonna do like one more run of this boss. I want to kill this boss straight up. That's all I care about right now. And I'll take my week break. I'll have a poll in the next few days asking about, I have some like super old Destiny video scripts that I just never made videos for. I'll probably make a post about that, asking what people want. But the next week or two, I have long form videos for Marvel Rivals. And I do plan on streaming that more in the future also. I thought about streaming it today, and honestly, about 30-40 minutes ago, when I was like really getting a little feisty about this dungeon, because it genuinely it's not as bad as Warlord. Warlord's Ruin I genuinely hate because I hate the mechanics of it. This I'm just getting annoyed because there's like little tiny things that bug me. But yeah, I definitely almost swapped to Marvel Rivals out of frustration. Hey yo, hey yo. Okay, give me, okay, 2 and 5. See, you can do it. You can give me both of the servitors. What? I need to sit up in my seat. Okay. We are set up. There we go. Ooh. So I have to adjust my microphone every once in a while because I move around. Okay, we got 2 and 5. Okay, please give me both of them. 9 and 7. 2597. 2597. Cool. Scuffed. I don't know why it didn't auto reload when I picked up ammo. That's like the whole exotic perk. Oh, come on, man. That's crazy! Why was that damage so bad? Okay, last run. See, this fight is just easier on Titan, but I'm sure the boss is easier on Warlock. Oh. All right. Nine and 6, 6, 9. Okay, let's lock in. Let's lock in. We got this. I got a little too in the groove there. Okay. So, chat, what's your thoughts on LeBron James going to the Philadelphia 76ers? Five and 2. 6, 9, 5, 2. What? There we go. That was weird. I hate this dungeon! Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Taking a week off this game, not touching it at all. I'm gonna play an awesome and cool and comforting game like Marvel Rivals for the next week. Exotic Weapon is my favorite on Titan. Man, that's tough. For a while it was Sunshot. But more recently, maybe Merciless. See ya, man. Yeah. Probably won't stream until, like, not tomorrow, but it would be August. But yeah, Marvel Rivals long form content coming and shorts and some Destiny shorts the next few weeks. I have my Destiny recap shorts series that's still going. I'm getting close to the end. So yeah, that covers a lot of stuff in the, in shorts format. Yeah, before I go, would you like links to that really long video going over everything pre-final shape? I guess the recaps playlist. There might have been another thing, but that's all I could think of. There might have been something that I just can't remember. Oh yeah, I remember it now. Yeah. Here is a video that is going over, like, doing raids on their anniversary, trying to get, I want to spread the word on this. I've heard rumblings from other communities about doing this, which is awesome. So hopefully we can make something happen. I'm going to try to reach out to other people that are talking about it to hopefully signal boost the idea. And people are, I've had this thought independently, but other people are having really cool ideas pertaining to it. So hopefully we can get that off the ground and all good and stuff. Here is all the lore, every piece of lore for the Destiny franchise up until the final shapes release. So this is everything we know about Destiny pre June 3rd, 2024. Whatever day it came out, it was true for then. So there's that. Let me check playlist. It's pretty far down because I made it a long time ago. You are a corpse? Me when I hear my own voice? Hold on. Okay, and if you like YouTube shorts, here is a playlist of every, both the games release, all the expansions, DLCs, raids, dungeons, events, exotic quests, some just special little things that happen, like little tiny quests or secret events and things like that. That's what that playlist is. Yeah, it's all on my channel. It's all on there. It's just the first thing I sent you was from like maybe a month ago. The second was from 2 years ago. The third, the playlist was made. Hold on, this is an old playlist. Let me. Along. You gross. I don't want to hear my voice. Where is details? Okay. March of 2021. So 5-year-old playlist there. But yeah, it's all on my channel. Some of it's harder to find just due to the fact that it's existed so long. So But yeah, that's probably where I'm gonna end it. Go check that stuff out. Check out the channel. Destiny stuff, non-Destiny stuff. I'm gonna be doing a lot more variety stuff in the future. Just be aware, this game isn't getting more content. I'm probably not leaving this in the dust forever. I'm definitely not, but it's just I like other games and I want to post about them, so I'm going to, is just how I see it. Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for stopping by, and yeah. Hope you have a good night, and I'll